So, I have recently made friends with a YouTuber that goes by the name of ErinFoxfield. And we were chatting and we realized that we have a bit of a similar life experience regarding weight. I have been a big girl pretty much my whole life. I've just been growing and growing and growing since I was a kid. I was probably around a size 18 by the time I graduated high school. And now I'm 23. I'm probably like a size 22, 24, 2 or 3X depending on the cut of the clothes. Probably somewhere between 230 and 250 pounds. And it's not fun. I have this childhood memory of being told by one of my relatives that I was going to explode because I asked for ice cream too soon after dinner. I have this other memory of a different relative giving me a bath and laughing because she had never seen rolls like that on a child. And these are people that I love who are generally pretty nice to me. It's just these comments, and with the people in my life that supposedly love me, that do love me, saying these things, like, no wonder I had and sometimes still battle with self-esteem issues. Not to mention the conventional standards of beauty that the media shoves down our throats has me convinced that a large part of the reason I can't get a guy to date me for longer than a few months is because I'm fat. And you know, they also tell you maybe you could get a guy if you wear the right clothes. But the thing is, most clothing stores don't carry things for large people that are trendy. And if they do, they're either cut so horribly that they almost stop being plus size clothes. I'm looking at you, Forever 21. Or they're so overpriced, probably because they know we have nowhere else to go for fashionable things. Torrid. Not to mention that I have to endure all this while listening to my much thinner friends complain that their butts are big or their thighs are fat. I know that everyone has their own body issues, and I respect that, and I understand that. But hello, how can you call yourself fat next to this? But you know what I've come to realize? Fuck the stigma around being fat. I have learned to embrace this wonderfully soft and round body of mine. It's taken me years, but I finally have. If someone is going to judge me for my body type, then there's somebody that I don't want to know. Honestly, I think that the world would be a far happier place in general if people just learned to embrace the body type that Mother Nature gave them instead of trying to work against her. Within healthy limits, of course. We don't want diabetes and hypertension running amok because it's not good, bro. But as long as you're living a healthy lifestyle, eating in moderation, then who gives a fuck about the number inside of your genes? Some people are even genetically predisposed to being big, and no amount of diet or exercise is gonna make them what society calls a healthy weight. Hell, I'm pretty sure I'm one of those people. My younger brother is very tall and very thin. My older brother, he is taller than me, and he's still what you would probably call like thin to medium weight, and I'm round. And I said once to my older brother, I said, how come I got all the shitty genes? And he said, well, you know, you do take after the women in our family. They're all kind of short and round. And that's true, and I'm proud to be like the women in my family. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as I'm happy and, as far as I know, healthy. And it's really messed up that society and the media thinks that me being my happiest round self is wrong. To the point where literally the only hate comments I ever get on YouTube are in relation to my fatness. So what if I'm fat? You still watched my video, and if the only thing you can comment on is my weight, then it must be pretty damn flawless despite all the fat on my frame. And that's all I have to say. Oh, except fashion industry, you really need to get with the times because I want to look cute on a budget and you make that really difficult. Okay, thanks, bye. In the comments, tell me, what do you think about society's perception of weight? This video was produced in collaboration with Miss ErinFoxfield up in Canada. She's super cool and super funny, and you should check her out, especially her own video on this topic, which I will link somewhere as well as down below in the description. And you should check her out and subscribe to her maybe as well, because she's cool. And that's it for me for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out. Today you